Hi everyone, welcome to Veranda Race English is Easy. So yesterday we started doing a mock paper with 25 questions. So iniki I think the slide is very clear. So please one or two of you please give your comments. So இப்போ தெரியுது நினைக்கிற ஸ்லைடு அது நீங்க அதுல போடிங்கனா தான் எனக்கும் இங்க ஈஸியா இருக்கும். Okay, I am able to see the slide. So you are also able to see the slide I think. So இப்போ எல்லாமே visible-ஆ இருக்கும். Right? So let us start working. So என்னோட நீங்க உங்களுடைய request படி I have brought 25 questions based on grammar, vocabulary, parajumbles, reading comprehension. So எவ்வளோ முடியுமோ let's see we will solve. Okay, first error spotting. So let me go through this. The first question, it will appear that they want to control the narrative of figures and events from the past to reflect a view that corresponds with their own with scant regard for history or artistic freedoms. No error. Okay, so no error E. So idla padinga ipo it will appear that they want to control the narrative of figures and events from the past to reflect a view that corresponds with their own. இதுவரையில் எந்த ஒரு எரரும் இல்லை. So can I see any of you giving your answer? So I don't see anybody giving the answer. So it is part D has got the error with scant regard illa with scanty regard. Scant is a noun but regard or a noun இருக்கிறதுனால scanty. How is the regard? Scanty regard. It should be an adjective. So part D has got the error in question number 1. Now let's go to question number 2. It is puzzling that the military authorities went ahead with a general court martial against a havildar who was charged with offering these documents to the Directorate of Revenue Intelligence, though the originals have been destroyed. No error. Karthik, you are answering for the first question, adjective. Then it is right. Now we are doing the second question. So question number போட்டுட்டு நீங்க answer போட்டீங்கன்னா it will be easy for everyone to follow. Okay, so it is puzzling that the military authorities went ahead. அதுவரையில் எந்த எரரும் இல்ல. Went ahead with a general court martial against a havildar. So இதுவரையில் article error எதுவுமே இல்ல. Who was charged with offering these documents to the DRI, though the originals have been destroyed. Question number 2 layum part D is the error. Have being அப்படி ஒரு structure இங்கிலீஷ்ல கிடையாது. Okay, passive voiceல is being இருக்கலாம், are being, was being, were being இருக்கலாம். But அந்த has, have, had எல்லாம் வந்தால் been, had been, have been destroyed இருக்க வேண்டும். So part D, question number 2 also error is in part D. Now I'll go to question number 3. Success, welcome. Your answer is right. Manimuri, Sivaraj, Karthik, everyone is answering. Correct. So part D. Now question number 3. Success at work should not carry a disproportionate price tag. So success at work should not carry a disproportionate. என்னடா படிக்கும் போதே yes success. So being destroyed இல்ல, have being destroyed is wrong. Is that clear? அதே அந்த இடத்துல is or was இருந்தால் being destroyed is right. Just understand the structure. Good evening success. Okay, so being destroyed வரலாம், அதுக்கு முன்னால be verb இருக்கணும். Is, am, are, was, were இருந்தால் being correct. Has, have, had இருந்தால் been. Is that clear? So success at work should not carry a disproportionate price tag. Till A is this, right? Whereby we end up. Thank you, Mohan. Yeah, so it was a slight error yesterday, but really we lost a lot of time. Okay, so immediately I set it right. Whereby we end up souring relationships with our family members and friends which matter to us. No error. See, in the sentence ரொம்ப tricky. நீங்க நல்லா கவனிக்கணும். So part A na part B I keep eliminating. Okay, success at work should not carry a disproportionate price tag. So I read it in phrases எல்லாம் correct. Whereby we end up souring relationships. So till B it is right. With our family members and friends. Part C is also right. Which matter to us. And the which வந்து எதோடதுன்னு பாருங்க. இந்த whichங்கிற relative pronoun எதை கொடுக்குது? அது அங்க which இருக்கணுமா, that இருக்கணுமா, who இருக்கணுமா, whom இருக்கணுமான்னு நீங்க செக் பண்ணணும். Whereby we end up souring relationships with our family members and friends who matter to us இருக்கணும். Okay, so இந்த இடத்துல relationships இருந்தால் again relationships இருந்தால் that போடணும். pluralக்கு that போட போறோம். ஓகே, அதே ரிலேஷன்ஷிப்னு இருந்தால் which. ஸோ இது ரெண்டுத்துக்குமே வராது. we are connecting this which with that we are breaking the relationship with important people who matter to us. So part D again has got the error in question number 3. Now let's go to question number 4. Is everyone following the answer? Question number 3 is very tricky. And which வந்து எதோட மேட்ச் பண்ணுங்க. அவங்க ரிலேஷன்ஷிப்னு இருந்தால் which, ரிலேஷன்ஷிப்ஸ்னு இருந்தால் அது that. But இங்க வந்து we are talking about we. So it should be they. That is who. Okay. இப்போ I am reading the question number 4. In a report issued by Indian Statistical Institute, the iron and steel industry is investing more than any other Indian industry in fighting pollution. No error. Thank you, Manimori. You have given the answer. I mean, you have given the answer as well as you have given that you are following. Right. Thank you. So on the Indian Statistical Institute, அதே மாதிரி பார்ட்டா படிங்க. In a report issued by ISI, the iron and steel industry is investing more than any other Indian industry. Everything is right. On fighting pollution. Part D has got the error in question number 4 also. ஏன் அப்படின்னு சொன்னீங்கன்னா on a holiday, on a tour, on the paper, on a map, on the road, on the river. So இது prepositional usage. So same way on fighting pollution. Yes, success, you are right. Fourth question also the error is in D. Yes, Yogesh Karan has also given the answer. Question number 5. India's largest corporate house may be. So till that there is no error. May be forced. Tamil also has given the answer. Fourth question D. இப்போ fifth question ரொம்ப ஈஸியா பாருங்க. May be force அப்படின்னு இருக்கு. Part B ல force is wrong. May be forced. Any passive voice should have a be verb followed by V3. Yes, success. Forced. B plus V3. Sarah. Yes, be forced. So part B has got the error in question number 5. Yes, Tamil, Ramanan, so many of you have given the answer right. So it is part B which is the error. Now let's go to, I am just moving the slide. Question number 6. Okay, so question number 6. The entire episode concerning the TSD, its functioning. So part A வரைக்கும் rule out, eliminate, there is no error. ஆனால் இப்போ இதில் எது சப்ஜெக்ட்னு பார்த்துக்கோங்க, the entire episode, okay, concerning, அதெல்லாம் additional information. So we are talking about the entire episode as well as the inquiry against it and the manner in which the falling out of disclosures about the probe report was handled. So till this அந்த entire episodeக்கு verb வரல பாருங்க. So இதெல்லாமே giving more information about the subject was handled indicates. It should be indicates because the entire episode indicates that two factions may be at work. Okay, so indicates. Which one, Yuvaraj, you are saying where disclosures about the probe report was handled? See, அங்க வந்து again in which the falling out தான், disclosures எடுத்துக்காதீங்க subject ஆக. It is falling out which is was, the report was handled is right. Sixth one also D, so many of you, Success, Sara, then Manimori, Tamil, so many of you have answered indicates because the subject is entire episode indicates. So உங்களை இந்த மாதிரி deviate செய்யறதுக்காக தான் நாங்கள் இவ்வளோ பெருசா we will give more information about the subject to deviate. So ரொம்ப கேர்ஃபுல்லாக subject verb agreement eliminate பண்ணிட்டே வாங்க. Okay, now question number 7. It is quite appropriate that visitors are greeted with bird song in this verdant compound on Abraham Pandita Road in Tanjore. So till this there is no, it is quite appropriate, visitors are greeted in this verdant compound on this road. பார்த்துக்கோங்க, இப்போ அந்த subject verb agreement இருக்கான்னு பாருங்க. On this road in Tanjore, with the place it should be right. So I am checking for prepositional error, article error, subject verb, everything. So till be no error. For the man who gave the road its name, இதில் apostrophe இருந்தால் problem. So அது இல்லை, its name. And Carnatic, somebody has given Salem adorners and decoration has given D as the error. We'll see. Carnatic music, its most in-depth analysis, was once a resident of this 2-acre property. Correct. Salem, you are correct. It should not be 2 acres property. It should be 2-acre property. So that is the error in question number 7. Okay. Now let's go to question number 8. So everybody, are you able to follow? 2-acre property, 3-mile road, 4 kg rice, இப்படி தான் இருக்கணும். Because when you have a numeral adjective, அதுக்கு பக்கத்தில் இருக்கிற word, it is an adjective. Adjective should not be made plural. Okay? Yeah. Now question number 8. Meanwhile, sending out a categorical message. So meanwhile, sending out a categorical message. Till A, no error. Karnataka Sahitya Academy chairperson Malati Patan Shetty reiterated. So in the past tense, so there is no problem with subject verb agreement. Reiterated that there is no question of withdrawal the award. Manimari Sivaraj, you're fine, correct. So there is no question of withdrawal the award varadu, withdrawing the award. There is no question of withdrawing the award irukkalam, illana there is no question of withdrawal of the award. Yeah, Success, Sara, everyone has come with the answer. C, withdrawal of the award irukkalam, illana withdrawing the award. So that is the error. Now question number 9. The US Center for Disease Control and Prevention, which recognizes binge drinking. So இங்க வந்து இந்த binge drinking இங்கே நான் ஸ்டாப் பண்றேன் because such a big sentence. So let's not waste time. It is binge drinking. It is not binge drinking. Those who are new to this word, please take it down. So இந்த மாதிரி தான் நீங்க வந்து vocabulary improve பண்ணிட்டே போகணும். Binge drinking means, see, as health hazard estimates that men consuming 5 or more drinks in 2 hours and women consuming 4 or more in the same time அப்படியெல்லாம் கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. So actually binge is not a proper word in English. Whereas binge drinking means in a period of excessive indulgence in drinking or eating or drugs. That is called binge. Binge means a period of excessive indulgence. So இங்க பாருங்க அதே மாதிரி கொடுத்திருக்காங்க more than 2 hours, more than 4 or more in the same time, etc. So the word is binge drinking. So bunge அப்படின்னு இருந்தால் it is a phrasal verb, bung up, bunge up னு சொல்லலாம். அப்படினா no congestion. It is not a proper word in English. It's a colloquial word. நம்ம தமிழ்ல சும்மா அப்படின்னு சொல்றோம் இல்லையா, அதுதான். Okay, yeah, excessive consumption சொல்லலாம். More than that, indulging in more time in a negative way is called binge. Okay, now question number 10. So இப்போ வந்து அந்த bingeங்கிற வேர்டுக்கு போட்டுக்கோங்க. This is how you will improve your vocabulary. Question number 10. While West Bengal has already received. So West Bengal has already received. So the tense is right, the verb form is right. GI for several of its food and agro items as well as its handicrafts and handlooms and its teas. The rush to apply for a GI tag for a sweet that was almost synonymous with the state laid elsewhere, no error. Part D, on the state lay elsewhere, LAY. So in the lie, இப்போ இதுவும் நீங்க வேணும்னா பேப்பர்ல நோட் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. This is a very complicated verb in English, which is difficult even for native speakers. Lie, L-I-Y, lie, L-A-Y, lay, past tense, L-A-I-N, lane, lie, lay, lane. இது ஒரு செட். Lay itself is present tense. Lay, laid, laid. This is another word. So இங்க பாத்தீங்கன்னா has already received and its teas, the rush to was almost synonymous with the state lay elsewhere. Okay, and it's a teas, success. See, it's teas na inga variety of tea. Okay, see, because it is famous for Bengal, Darjeeling is famous for the kind of teas. So அதனால இங்க teas ன்னு சொல்றது, it's for the variety of the tea of the government. Is that clear? So and its teas, the rush to apply with the state lay elsewhere. Okay, so it should be LAY, that is present tense. It is not past tense. Okay, now let's go to reading comprehension, which we missed yesterday. So every day we will see some questions on error spotting and some reading comprehension we said. So the today's reading comprehension is the slide gets changed. Sarah, everyone, you get the on the ரெண்டு set of words பார்த்துக்கோங்க. Now reading comprehension, I come up with a small paragraph and within that paragraph எப்படியெல்லாம் question இருக்குன்னு பார்க்குறோம். So according to the author, I don't advise reading the paragraph and then going to the question. That is impossible in your exam. So I am going directly to the question. According to the author, human beings. So I am just going to the place where the word human beings used. Pollution, a major problem in America. Pollution not only damages the environment but damages us also. Damages us. Where a human beings are a word, avare in the paragraph la use pannala. So damages us. That is the only place he is using human beings. I mean, referring to. So according to the author, human beings, human death has all occurred as a. So that is not he is mentioning. He is mentioning pollution damages the environment and also damages. So human death our podala. So rule out A. Pollution lays in the center of natural environment. he doesn't mean with the human beings. Human beings are not really related with vital. No, that is also they are really related in solrare. Have been, human beings have been living in the environment, they have themselves contaminated. Or human beings contaminate their drinking water and soil as well. D, correct. Success, Yogesh, Sara, everyone, you have given the answer to be D, correct. Okay, so human beings have been living. Yeah, bank aspirant இப்போதான் ஆக்டிவா வராரு, ரீடிங் காம்ப்ரஹென்ஷன்ல ஆன்சர்ஸ்க்கு வந்துட்டாரு. Okay, now let's go to question number 2. See, like as I told you, ஒரு RCல வந்து general questions இருக்கும், I mean passage related questions, vocab based questions and author based question இருக்கும். We are seeing all passage related question. We cause environmental pollution. So pollution pollution is the introduction of harmful substances எல்லாம் கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. We cause environmental pollution by keeping the plant life from growing. Absurd, irrelevant. Take it as hot water. There is nothing referred to hot water. That means the small bacteria. Everyone has given 2E. Success, Sara, bank aspirant, Yogesh, Karan ella solittinga. So environmental pollution caused by releasing harmful substances or products into the environment. Okay, see adha ivanga vanda almost, see the answer will be in the passage, but it will be in an indirect way, or or active la anga kuduthirundanga inga passive la kuduthirundanga, so and the direct word vechi neenga connect pananum avladha. Now question number 3, polluting the environment has too many effects on our lives. Polluting the environment has too many. So என்னென்னல effect பாருங்க. Greenhouse effect, it has caused many problems ranging from lung cancer to the greenhouse effect. Salem, Tamil, everyone has given. Second question, answer is E. Now we are going to the third question, too many effects. So என்னென்ன effects சொல்றாரு? Ranging from lung cancer to the greenhouse effect. And Salem, Yogesh, Karan, Sara, everyone has given the answer, including our health. So now you understand. So இதே போல தான் நீங்க வந்து see இதே ஸ்கூல் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸா இருந்தா என்ன கேட்பாங்க, மேம் இங்க நீங்க ஈஸியா கொடுத்துருக்கீங்க இல்ல. ஸோ இதே மாதிரி அந்த கன்சர்ன்ட் பேராகிராஃப்க்கு போங்க, கொஸ்டினை படிங்க, கன்சர்ன்ட் வேர்டை வச்சுட்டு அந்த பேராகிராஃப்க்கு போங்க, அதோடைய ஒரு 4 or 5 லைன்ஸ், இப்போ நான் கொடுத்துருக்கிற இந்த 4 or 5 லைன்ஸ் மாதிரி மட்டும் படிச்சிங்கன்னா இவங்க கொடுத்துருக்கிற அந்த இன்டைரக்ட் வேல அந்த ஆப்ஷன்ஸ் யூ கேன் டேக் இட். See, that is how I am guiding you. I am just a facilitator, I am not teaching here. Is that clear? Now we are going to do para jumbles. So para jumbles paklama. I have brought 2 para jumbles. 5 sentences are there and it has been jumbled, so we have to make it into one. So idhula vandu inda elimination la pannunga, because this will get you only 1 mark. So don't spend more than 1 minute on this question. So how to do that? Link. The 2 neighbors never, the 2 neighbors, article sonalya, so munadiye neighbors solli irundalda the 2 neighbors varno. So I am eliminating this to be the first sentence, and you go to the option, ellame pathina 3 options starting with B. So adha mostly irukum. Okay, so B la paranga edu BE, BD, BC paranga. BE, Salem says 3, question number, I mean the order is 3, irunga check pannidla. Fights involving 3 male fiddlers, correct. We recorded 17 cases in which BDCAE, Salem has given. Okay, இது எப்படின்னு மற்றவங்களுக்கு நம்ம எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணிடலாம். Salem, okay, fights involving 3 male fiddler crabs have been, Kriba is also given the answer, recorded, but the status was unknown. Adanala we recorded 17 cases in which there was a fighting. Is that clear? D. அதில் சி எதுக்கு கொண்டு வராங்க? அந்த இன்ட்ரூடர், they pushed or grappled only with the intruder. A. The two neighbors never fought each other. We therefore tracked 268 intruder males until we saw them fighting a resident male. So now you could, are you able to connect the sentences? A and the Tamil has given, Sara has given. Okay. So now do you understand, all of you? எப்படி இந்த லிங்க் போடுறோன்ட்டு ஏதாவது டவுட் இருந்தால் ப்ளீஸ் ஆஸ்க் மீ. Why ma'am, why can't this be அப்படின்னு கேளுங்க. And always I tell you, please take a screenshot of this passage. புரியாதவங்க ஒரு 2-3 டைம்ஸ் இதை நீங்கள் படிச்சிங்கன்னா நான் சொன்னதோடைய லிங்க் உங்களுக்கு புரியும். இது ஒரு 5-6 டேஸ் முடிஞ்சதுக்கு பிறகு நீங்களாவே செய்யும்போது ஈஸியாக நீங்கள் எடுக்க முடியும். Only thing we lack practice. Okay, but இனிமேல் daily we will practice parajumbles, daily we will practice RC, don't worry. Regina also has given the answer, correct. Now the next parajumble, correct Regina, BDCAE. Now next one paranga, he felt justified in bypassing Congress. So who is that he? So pronouns we need to connect it with the noun. Yaar and the he pakno, this cannot be the first. At times he was fighting the entire Congress. So again, Salem, this is your today's first class. Join us every day this time. Okay, we are solving 20 to 25 questions every day. Okay, please give homework, ma'am. How to give homework, I don't know. You tell me. I'm very poor in technology. Okay. No need to do the homework. Every day join us in this session. So every day you will spend around 40 minutes with me for English. That will be it will be great. Okay. So Bush felt he had a mission to restore power to the presidency. This can be. So இது தான் noun. So இருக்கலாம். Bush was not fighting just the Democrats. Okay. CEADB னு கேட்டிருக்காரு தமிழ். CEADB CEADB இருக்கலாம், பார்க்கலாம். ஏன்னா ரெண்டு வந்து சீல ஆரம்பிக்குது. So Bush felt he had a mission. Then representative democracy is a messy business and a CEO of the White House. Correct. தமிழ் CE relevant இருக்கு. ஏன்னா presidency Bush சொல்லிருக்கோம். And the democracy and CEO of the White House connection. A. He felt, ஏன்னா இங்க வந்து not like a legislature of second guessers and time wasters. He felt justified in bypassing Congress altogether on. So he is bypassing. Okay, and he was not just fighting the Democrats. At times he was fighting the entire Congress. So எப்பவுமே அந்த D and B எப்பவுமே link. Not just the Democrats but. And not only but also பார்த்தோம் இல்லையா? So அதே தான், not just fighting the Democrats but at times he was fighting the. So DB same இருக்கணும், but எல்லா ஆப்ஷன்ல DB same இருக்கு. So which can be the first one? The Bush felt. C தான் first இருக்கணும். So option number 3 is the right answer. How many of you have doubts? Any doubts? Please post it in the comments. Okay. So this is how. So now we are coming to the last part of the section. Vocabulary. CADB. Correct, bank aspirant. So you are able to get the connection. எப்படி அந்த கனெக்ஷன் வருதுன்னு புரிஞ்சுச்சா? ஸோ எவ்ரிடே நீங்கள் கொஞ்சம் ஒரு எஸ் கிஷோர் அந்த டிபி எப்போவுமே கனெக்ட் பண்ணிடுங்க. சப்ஜெக்ட் நேம் ஃபர்ஸ்டில் மென்ஷன் பண்ணதுக்கு அப்புறம் ஹீ தானே யூஸ் பண்ணுவாங்க. அகெயின் புஷ்னு எப்படி வரும்? See, again Bush போடலாம், but instead of that we will use pronoun. So அடுத்த டைம் நேம் யூஸ் பண்ணக்கூடாதுன்னு எந்த ரூலும் இல்லை. சக்சஸ். ஓகே. ஸோ பட் ஒரு நவுன் யூஸ் பண்ணின பிறகுதான் ப்ரோனவுன் யூஸ் பண்ண முடியும், அப்போதான் புரியும். That's all. But other than that, using the name again and again is not wrong. Only thing we feel it is too much. Okay. Yeah. So now vocabulary based question or 5, because I thought we will cover everything. Again, என்ன vocabulary நீங்க practice இருக்கணும். So பாருங்க, the government, see some words are highlighted, each of which has been numbered. Find out the appropriate word in each case. The government has made some slow progress in addressing the issue of reconciliation. Compared to the previous regime of Mahinda Rajapaksa, the Sirisena administration has reached up to. So reached up to. இப்போ பார்த்தீங்கன்னா 1D. Kishore, you are right. Yogesh, you are right. The answer is reached out to. Reach out to. Correct Tamil. ஏன் reach out to ஏதான ஆன்சர் வேணுமா? reached out to அப்படின்னா trying to help. This is a phrasal verb. எழுதிக்கோங்க. reach out to not trying to help. அதே reach out for அப்படி இருந்தால் it is achieving something which is difficult. reach out to na reach out to na asking for help. Are you writing? So your answer is right. reached out to. So reached out to இங்க வந்து ஆக்சுவலா அவங்க வந்து வேற வேற இதுல போட்டிருக்காங்க. ஓகே, ஸோ இந்த மாதிரி எல்லாம் phrasal verbs கிடையாது. reach out to னா it is helping. reach out for அப்படின்னு சொன்னால் achieving something which is difficult. reach out to அப்படின்னு சொல்லி இருந்தால் it is asking for help. Is that clear? So 1D, almost all of you have answered. Good. So we'll continue the passage. Reached out to Tamils and initiated constitutional and regal reforms. It has also, let's wait for it has also passing out, enabling. இப்போ நிறைய பேர் ஈஸியா கண்டுபிடிச்சிருவீங்க. It has also, has vandal it should be V3. It has also passed. So passed, passed by, passed out. Okay, again this is a phrasal verb. It has also passed. Okay, passed out. Again let me give you Salem. Here the answer is C, option C. Second question option C is the answer. Pass out means faint, falling unconscious. எழுதிக்கோங்க. phrasal verbல passed out na மயக்கம் அடைதல், fainting, falling unconscious. passed அப்படினா released. okay, passed na released. pass away அப்படினா died. okay, passed by na cross. You passed by the temple அப்படினா you crossed. okay, so passed அப்படினா ஒண்ணு நம்ம exam pass சொல்லலாம். இன்னொரு pass அப்படினா இந்த மாதிரி legislation எல்லாம் ரிலீஸ் பண்றது, அந்த pass. pass out na faint. pass success, you are right. pass by means cross. okay, pass away அப்படினு சொன்னா die. okay, pass on அப்படினா transfer. so these are the phrasal verbs. so இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு ஆன்சர் நீங்க எழுதும்போது அதோடைய relevant phrasal verbs நீங்க எழுதி மீனிங் எழுதிக்கோங்க. when you do this is how I prepared for all my competitive exams. is that clear? so this is how I really cleared all the exams in the first attempt, but I didn't take up any of the offer for various reasons. okay, so இத நீங்க இப்படி எழுதிட்டு வந்தீங்கன்னா whenever you need it comes for your help. okay, now let's go to question number 3. the latest UN report came into a time. so came into, again came at. Tamil bank aspirant, came out vandal at a time varnolla. the latest UN report came out at a time. so you don't have that at. so came at a time when over 100 displaced Tamil. okay, Ramanan, Sara, yes, you are giving the answer. Third question, A is the answer. okay, come out is also right. again come across அப்படினா find out. for died, what you said ma'am, Niruban. pass away, Niruban, pass away. pass away சொன்னால் died. இன்னொன்னு சொல்லலாம் kick the bucket, idiom. kicked the bucket அப்படினால் died. ஓகேவா? so kicked the bucket சொல்லலாம், இல்லனா passed away சொல்லலாம் for died. okay, சாரா at வந்து specific time இல்ல, at na very general time. okay, Yes, clock time. You are meaning clock time. Correct, Sarah. At a clock time, at 6 o'clock, at 7 o'clock, at your time, right. Now question number 4. We are going to question number 4. It came across for its part, giving some leeway to Sinhala nationalist factions at a time when Mr. Rajapaksa was trying to is trying to, correct, 4th A, okay, was tried to போட்டிருக்கீங்களா கிஷோர். இது வந்து மிஸ்டர் ராஜபக்ஷா அப்படின்னு வரதுனால இது ஆக்டிவ் வாய்ஸ். ஸோ ஆக்டிவ் வாய்ஸில் நீங்கள் பி வேர்ப் இஸ் ஆம் ஆர் வாஸ் வேர் போட்டிங்கன்னா வர்ற வேர்ப் ஐஎன்ஜியில் இருக்கணும். இஸ் தட் கிளியர்? ஸோ இட் இஸ் அன் ஆக்டிவ் வாய்ஸ். பாசிவ் வாய்ஸில் தான் பி வேர்பில் V3 இருக்கணும். ஸோ இங்கே ராஜபக்ஷ, ஓகே, எனக்கு எப்படி மேம் தெரியும் இது ஆக்டிவ் வாய்ஸா பாசிவ் வாய்ஸா அப்படின்னு சொன்னீங்கன்னா இட்ஸ் பிகாஸ் ஆஃப் ஆக்டிவ் வாய்ஸ்னா அந்த டூயர் வில் பி தேர். மிஸ்டர் ராஜபக்ஷா இஸ் ட்ரையிங் டு. ஸோ ஹேஸ்ன்னு வந்தால் ட்ரைடு வரணும். ஓகே, இஸ் ட்ரை இஸ் ராங். ஓகே, was tried to அப்படினால் it is passive voice இருக்கணும். so இது எல்லாமே option is wrong. only part for question number 4 A is the right answer. okay, now let's go to question number 5. okay, B plus ing is active voice, B verb plus V3 is the passive voice. you are right, Sarah. okay, now Salem எங்க போனாரு வாங்க. now question number 5. the series and issues. don't waste time in reading the whole passage. அந்த அதுக்கு முன்னாடி பின்னாடி சென்டென்ஸ் படிச்சா மட்டும் போதும். okay, the Sirisena Vikramasinghe government should seize the moment and start addressing the core issues, keeping reconciliation and the future of Sri Lanka. The Sirisena Vikramasinghe government should seize the moment and இங்க பாருங்க, start addressing the core issues, keeping reconciliation and the future. start addressing to no need of to there. Yogesh Karan is right. 5th one E is the right answer. ஏனா start addressing to அங்க தேவை இல்ல. start address this issue. start address this issue is more than enough. start addressing to தேவை இல்ல. start addressing into தேவை இல்ல. after this addressing you don't need any preposition. is that clear? yeah, Manimori, you are right. Kishore, success, everyone is right. no correction required. Tamil NCR போட்டுட்டாரு. யோகேஷ் கரனோ E போட்டுட்டாரு. so start addressing this issue. so while doing this உங்களுக்கு ஒரு preposition வச்சு ஆன்சர் கண்டுபிடிக்கலாம், அது இல்லாம கண்டுபிடிக்கலாம். so every day we will meet. so do you think this was helpful to all of you? please post your comments. and which one was really helpful போடுங்க. tomorrow shall I bring reading comprehension to identify the tone of the passage? அது செய்யலாமா? tone of the passage பார்க்கலாமா? how to find the tone of the passage? do you want that? very helpful. yeah, today's you are talking about today's, right, Tamil? very helpful. so RC, reading comprehension, shall we discuss? yes, bank aspirant, the last one is E, right? இதே மாதிரி passage related question பண்ணலாமா? learned some phrases and new vocabs. thank you, success. so tomorrow I'll come up with for my practice. good. so tomorrow again I'll come up with 25 to 30 questions. tomorrow I'll try to make up 30 questions for you with vocabulary, grammar and RC Niruban. okay, RC and error spotting. yes, certainly. so every day be ready with this be ready for this session at the same time. yes ma'am, need more spotting the error. okay, Saravanan. so yes, நிறைய வேணும் RC நிறைய வேணும், error spotting நிறைய வேணும். சரி, okay. So I'll come up with 30 questions. So with 10 on error spotting, 10 on vocabulary, and 5 on parajumbles and 5 on RC. So that நம்ம எல்லா ஏரியாவையும் டெய்லி இந்த டைம் கவர் பண்ணிடுவோம். ஸோ ஹோம்ஒர்க்கே தேவையில்லை சேலம். ஸோ யாருக்குமே ஹோம்ஒர்க் தேவையில்லை. எவ்ரி டே ஸ்டே டியூன்ட் டு திஸ் சேனல் ஃபார் த ப்ராக்டிஸ் ஆஃப் இங்கிலீஷ், where you will practice vocabulary, grammar, RC and parajumbles. So I am also enjoying this session. I hope you are also enjoying this session, right? Yeah, so can we meet tomorrow the same time with another set of 25 to 30 questions? Yeah, thank you. Please எல்லாரும் subscribe பண்ணுங்க. நீங்கள் நிறைய நீங்கள் உங்களுடைய இது இருந்தால்தான் எங்களாலையும் இன்ட்ரெஸ்டிங்காக ஒர்க் பண்ண முடியும். So the more and more you interact, this interaction is very very helpful for me so that I know what you need. Okay, do you have any Telegram channel? Right now I don't have anything, Manimuri. எல்லா ஏரியாஸும் டெய்லி ப்ராக்டிஸ் செஷன் கொண்டு வாங்க மேம். எஸ், தட்ஸ் வாட் ஐம் பிரிங்கிங், ரைட்? டுமாரோ இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் அந்த அதே ஃபில்லர்ஸ், அதான் இன்னைக்கு ஃப்ரேசல் வெர்ப்ஸ் கொண்டு வந்தேன். டுமாரோ ப்ராபப்ளி ஐ பிரிங் ப்ராப்பர் வெக்காபுலரி, அதாவது 4 வேர்டு ரொம்ப க்ளோஸாக இருக்கும், அதில் எது எடுக்கணும் அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு வெக்காபுலரி. ஸோ எவ்ரி டே வி வில் டூ சம் RC, parajumbles and error spotting and vocabulary. It will be very very helpful. Thank you for your cooperation. I'll meet you tomorrow. Ma'am, Telegram channel is there. Telegram channel irukku, but என்னோடது இல்ல. Okay, yeah. So I'll bring up with more creative ideas. I'll meet you. Till then, stay tuned with us, with our channel, and subscribe to our channel and உங்களுடைய comments post பண்ணுங்க. That will be very helpful for us to understand your needs and come up with more live sessions. Okay, till then, bye. Thank you.